Little Wharton's rooster tail. Kind of a baby bass slash, I don't know, trout pattern. You cannot go wrong with a gold-bladed rooster tail. Hey guys, Diesel does fishing at a spot that I've been wanting to throw at for a long time, but never have. Checking out some downtown Greenville urban fishing. We're out here at this beautiful park, and we're gonna see if we can nail some, maybe some panfish in this little section. Then we're gonna work our way up and hit some more spots. It should be a good day. Early dawn patrol. Never fished this spot, don't know anything about it. Don't even know if there's fish here, but it would make sense in this slack water. There might be something hanging out. Super heavy rain here over the last couple of days, so this could get interesting. Or I could have just lost a rooster tail on like my 5th cast. Mother, really? I'm gonna go get it. This is only ankle deep water. Just had to get out on the other side of it so that I could get it off that log. That's not really the way I saw my morning starting, but a little cold water on the toes never hurt anybody. It might actually hurt somebody in this river. It's kind of dirty. 8-pound braid. Main line to, there we go, we got a fish on. Little sunfish. Hey buddy, I knew you'd be in here. That's what I'm talking about. Well, if he hadn't inhaled it so hard, I wouldn't have had such a hard time getting him loose. Let's get ourselves untangled and get back in the water. Where I caught that one was about 30 feet right in front of me. I wonder if there's a drop off there. I wonder kind of why they're schooling up in that particular area. With this water moving the way it is, you got to really slow roll it in because it's going to drift a lot. Even as it gets out into that relatively slack stuff. I had another one on and I lost it. That felt pretty solid, honestly. That might have been a small little rock bass or something. I think I might be dragging bottom here and there, so it might be a good idea to kill the leader line, but keep the barrel swivel on. So let's do that. Cut the line off the snap swivel, and I'm just gonna hook directly onto that. Word on the street is that there are bass in this river. I don't know, I've never caught one out of this section of the river. Same river that I caught that little catfish out of a couple of videos ago. All right, last cast here. We'll move on to another spot. Ooh, I guarantee you no one comes over here to fish. I'm gonna get low. That Texas rig might come in handy over here. Urban fishing at its finest. The spot that I'm aiming for is just on the other side of that rock. You know, I'd be shocked if there's not something hanging out. You know, you got that little bit of slack water over there that is constantly getting fed by fresh nutrients, but is completely out of the main current that's about to go over this little falls. Now, that might be good up there. Just on the other side of those little falls. Just doing a little urban exploring here. Wow. Whoa. I haven't seen it from this angle yet. This is the upcoming Greenville Grand Bohemian Hotel. Ooh. From down here, it's huge. There we go. Another little sunfish. Man, this one's pretty. Right out of these flats right here. Right into this gross old shoe. It flopped and went down in that little hole. I'm gonna have to light my hand on fire now. I had to pick up a shoe out of a river. Blech. A little slick. Some leaves on it. Yeah, it's a great place to fall down. No. Away from me. I don't have any food for you. So right up here might be the best spot for pan fishing that I've found in all of Greenville. Right here in the heart of downtown. Right here, this water is super slack, and then it drops over this little man-made falls, and then it's on down the line. But just on the other side of this is where it's at. I have to bust out the old lenses. Hello, Shady Rays. This is probably, again, the best spot that I've found to panfish in this town. Before I hit that spot, I'm actually going to walk a little farther upstream, toss a couple underneath this bridge, and then we're back down to that area. Oh, what's the point in doing a little urban exploring if you're not going places you're not supposed to go? Man, he came up and smacked it. He pulled hard too. I thought that was a bass or something. He's tiny. Don't spy me. Don't pee on me. Hate it when they do that. Later, dude. They're everywhere in here. And that little sucker fought hard. I thought that was a bass, to be honest. I thought it was a little baby bass. Really fighting me. Just another little panfish. I mean, if there's bass in here, yeah, I want to find them. I don't know where they are. I'm holding out hope that we can get something on this little Aztec crawl. That would be rad. I got a bite earlier. At least I think it was. I threw back at him probably 5 or 6 times, and he came up empty. I would be flabbergasted. Yeah, I said it. Flabbergasted. There's not catfish sitting in this channel right here. Just this slow moving water. Bringing nutrients down the line, bringing crawfish down the line. Just they could sit here and get huge right here, but I hadn't seen them. Well guys, that is gonna do it for our little urban exploration video. Gonna get on back because I gotta go to work and maybe get back out this afternoon. We'll see. I'm just kidding. I'll catch another 1 or 2 right here before I take off. We'll take 3 casts here. See if I can catch fish. There he is. Told you. All it took was 3 casts. I got another pretty little sunfish. I said I wasn't gonna hit that little spot, but I had to. And then I caught my shot. I caught a fish on my 3rd cast. So I told you that it was a money spot. Now we're headed back to the Rubicon, which is parked about a mile away. Hoping that I didn't get a ticket because I've been there way longer than 2 hours. What a good day, you know? Nothing big, no bass, no weird species, but a good day catching panfish nonetheless. We're back all the way here where we began. I left my Jeep in a 2-hour space for a lot longer than 2 hours. So I'm hoping that there's not a ticket on it. I could go downstream in a future video if that's something you want to see, do a little more exploring in the other direction. Then make sure you hit that like button. Back soon with another video here on Diesel Does Fishing.
Are you listening?